Hello, Nigerians. Why is Anambra State the most important state in the southeast?
Anambra State, we are here for you. We work for you. And we are seeking for your cooperation, for your commitment, so that we capture this state to APC.
One of the reasons is that Anambra State is a main target of the All Progressives Congress, the APC. Anambra State has always been a shining star in this Nigeria's southeast region. Now let's delve more into this. Recently, its political temperature has risen, turning the state into the center of a fierce political tug-of-war. Known mostly for its business giants and cultural influence, Anambra is now the eye of a political storm, drawing now attention of the country's biggest players, political players. It all began earlier this year when the national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, the APC, Abdullahi Ganduje, stormed Anambra with a bold mission. While commissioning a brand new APC secretariat in the heart of the state, Ganduje didn't mince words. Anambra was the next prize for the APC. Fresh off their surprise victory in Edo State, the APC has set its sights on this APGA stronghold. Ganduje declared with confidence, "We took Edo State from PDP. Anambra is the next." But Anambra is an ordinary state to conquer. Why do I say that? For nearly 20 years, the All Progressives Grand Alliance, APGA, has ruled the roost in Anambra, starting from the days of Mr. Peter Obi. Unlike other states that swing back and forth between the APC and the PDP, Anambra remains loyal to the APGA. It forms a fortress too strong for other parties to take. Unfazed by Ganduje's remarks, APGA leaders responded with firm resolve. At a recent party retreat in Oka, local government chairmen, women leaders, and the state chairman stood their ground. They dismissed Ganduje's words as mere political bluster, ambitions that would never become reality. The message was clear. Anambra is not fortaken. Nobody is taking Anambra. Anambra remains, and will remain APGA.
That's always a rumor. That's always a rumor. It's never happened here. We've always had that kind of story. The dynamics of politics on Anambra has always been different, and I've been here long enough. There was this time in the history of Southeast politics when the rest of the Southeast states were NRC, except Anambra was SDP. In Anambra State, you don't play that kind of game with us. But in any case, if the federal means anything for you in this election, I must tell you that strategically we have a very good relationship with the presidency. Mr. President is coming to Anambra State on Thursday, next week on the 8th, in order to see the good work Mr. Governor has been doing. And barely 2 weeks after, the First Lady also, in her zonal tour, she just completed the one in South in Asaba, will also be in Anambra State to do that of Southeast. Does it mean anything to you? It sends a signal, but let's watch and see.
I understand that the government of Anambra State is doing very well, but what other areas would you like the governor to make some improvements?
We improve every day. Even in areas we are doing very well, we are open to improvement. So it's not about what area we want to do. Our own dynamics is about improving on the good work we are doing. So we'll keep improving.
Let me correct one impression. The present government is not afraid of any party, be it federal might or whatever might. Even with our campaign, the governor has done enough work to make him go for a second term. Not even any party, not even any federal might can stop it. So it's not a good impression. Nobody is afraid. This is our land. APGA is Anambra. Anambra is APGA. We know they fear anybody. Now we they run this place. Now we they run this place. What will you say the government have not done? Where will you start campaigning? What has APC done better at the federal level? Insecurity over the country, and we are securing our own. APGA is Anambra. Anambra is APGA. We know they fear anybody.
In Anambra State, APGA has been the party in the state for over 19 years, and the people of Anambra has assimilated the APGA blood inside them, and APGA has penetrated inside Anambra people. Anambra is APGA and APGA is Anambra. We don't have much rival. What we are seeing is most of these people that came out for this election, they are coming out to exercise their powers, and they as well intend to get contracts at the federal level. People in other political parties, like PDP, I must say, the PDP don't have candidates. What they have is an imposter, because the person there is being imposed by an APC man, and even the APC man is there to make his way more at the federal level so that he can get more contracts and other things. In this coming election, APGA don't have much rival. What we need to do is, we are here to even tell our people the plans and the modalities we really want to win the election. Before now, APGA has won the election in the 21 local government of the Anambra State. But this time, with the marvelous work Mr. Governor is doing in Anambra State, we really want to win in the 326 wards of Anambra State. We don't want to lose any ward, and we are sure and confident of doing that. That is why we are taking the party to the grassroots, to Umuna level.
Thank you very much. But one more question. Following the election in Edo State that saw the emergence of APC as a winner, there is this thing that national chairman of APC, Abdullahi Ganduje, said that Anambra is the next to be taken by APC. Do you feel threatened by that word?
We are not. I am not threatened, and Anambra State is not threatened. APGA is not threatened. Anambra is Anambra, is in southeast. Edo is Edo in south-south. They can do anything in other zones of the federation, but not in Anambra. What we have is what we use to maintain our place. APGA has been a party in this state, and what we are using is what even Mr. Governor is not borrowing anything. So there's no way you can hegemonize him to be forced to do otherwise. Anambra people are much confident in Mr. Governor, they are much confident in APGA, and we must show that confidence by returning Mr. Governor
Well, I will have to say that Anambra is not Edo State. And in Anambra, APGA has gone beyond a political arrangement. APGA has become a mission. APGA has become a vision. APGA has become a religion in Anambra State. So also that every member, everybody in Anambra State who does not wear this toga of APGA will feel alienated. You know, if recently you witnessed a wave of defections from APC to APGA, from YPP to APGA, from different political parties in APGA, in Anambra State. A lot of floods of new entrants are coming into APGA to help to entrench that stronghold that APGA has in Anambra State. So, for whatever reasons, anybody might think that APGA will shift grounds in Anambra State is far-fetched, because our language here is APGA. We breathe APGA, we eat APGA, we drink APGA. That is the spirit of Anambra State. That is the spirit of APGA in Anambra State.
A healthy competition amongst these political parties.
Anambra is APGA. We are not afraid of battle opposition. They are opposition, but they have nothing to campaign with. What are you going to campaign with? Are you going to campaign that you're not doing work, or security, or education, or health? My friend, Anambra is APGA. We want to APGAnize Anambra even to the world. That is our agenda, because Soludo is doing well. Because Soludo is doing very, very well. So no opposition. Other people are just to cash out and move away. Thank you.
The national chairman of APC, Abdullahi Ganduje, he made a statement following the emergence of APC as victor in Edo State. So he said that Anambra State will be the next to be taken. Do you feel threatened by that statement? Don't you think that the power...
How can I feel threatened? When I told that Anambra is APGA, how can I be threatened? We already rooted in the Umuna level. Let me tell you, already we have an advantage structure to win the election. Anambra has all the councillors. Anambra has all the political appointees, even at the local government and the state level. These are advantage positions we have, apart from party structure. So we have an advantage, and the governor is doing well. He is doing well that nobody can challenge him. But his 4+4 agenda is a +8. It was come to fruition. So we are not against anybody. Even the opposition knows that they are going to share when people will eat their money and vote for APGA. They know. They are doing this for one political agenda or the other at the Abuja level. You know what I mean?
There's no place in the world that you can't see opposition. So APGA is not even afraid of opposition because it makes us stronger. It makes things more lively and more exciting to see that there are few crops of opposition who are trying to even the opposition we have in Anambra State is even projecting us more, projecting the APGA government more, because the more you talk about the APGA government, the more people see more reasons why they will believe in APGA, because APGA has been doing marvelous under the solution government. APGA has been doing marvelously well. So the forthcoming election, or maybe the campaign, you say the campaign will start very soon. For me, campaign has already started because the good works of the government is speaking by itself. So what again are you trying to campaign about? So the campaign has been done and dusted for a long time. People who are waiting for the campaign to start, maybe they are sleeping. So the campaign has started and the things are speaking by themselves. That's why we are using this forum again to also mop up the few places and the few tidy up the few nooks where you still have pockets of unbelievers. So for me, campaign has always been done and dusted everything, because November election is just a go, and we are trying to, because previously during Obiano governments, APGA won 21 over 21. You know that, but this time around we are talking about something more different, something more unique, something that each family in Anambra State will say, yes, I am a true APGA. I am a believer in the solution government. That's the essence.
No, I don't think it's out of place for someone to have a dream. But we never feel threat. We don't even look at it that way. He's not from Anambra, and I think the masses, the people of Anambra, should understand better where we are going, more than somebody in Abuja. So he have the right to air his view and say his mind. So I don't think I have any problem with what he said. Thank you.
Now, there is another event that will buttress this move. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's first official visit to Anambra since his inauguration as the President of Nigeria. President Tinubu is set to commission some of the most talked about projects of the state, evidence of Governor Chukwuma Soludo's transformation agenda. From the breathtaking fun city to a modern road network and smart urban development, Soludo is turning his Dubai of Africa dream into a visible, concrete, and palpable reality. The irony wasn't lost on observers. Despite Ganduje's party aiming to take over the state, here was the APC-led federal government openly supporting a governor from APGA. Tinubu is from APC, he is ruling Nigeria, and then he has come to commission what Governor Soludo, an APGA governor, has done. It sends a powerful message that performance trumps party lines, and Soludo's work speaks louder than political threats. In the end, Anambra remains a jewel of the Southeast, rich in potential, fierce in loyalty, and bold in vision. While APC might dream of taking over, APGA is busy building legacies. And with leaders like Soludo at the helm, backed by visible results and growing federal recognition, Anambra is not just surviving, it is setting the pace. I'm Coach Raphael. You're watching Diaspora Digital Media. For more on this, do not hesitate to hit the like button, make your comment, share this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye-bye.